So good evening. We are back again to talk about Declan Rice. I'm not going to sing that cringe song. I'm not going to do any cringe dances. I'm not going to teleport myself to the Emirates and do backflips. We don't do cringe on this channel. We just do straight facts, straight real talk. We don't need to do any gimmicks. In fact, I'm actually going to block them words. Them words are being blocked from my chat if everyone carries on. It's blocked on all my other socials. I don't want to have to block that name in my chat because I'm happy that he's signed. But Jesus Christ. Oh my days, the cringe, the levels of cringe we have already seen. It is mad. It is actually embarrassing. But anyway, cheers, guys. Very Parlour voice. We're back again. First live stream I've done for 7 weeks. It actually took me forever to set it up. I've forgotten how to live stream. It's like riding a bike, though. Once you get back on the bike, you pick it up very quickly. Anyway, cheers. Big up Declan Rice, number 41. Cheers, guys. How is everyone? How is everyone's summers going? I swear, I'm going to have to block it. Will, come on, man. I'm gonna have to block this cringe. It was very tacky. It was very tacky. Do you know what was crazy, though? Right? First and foremost, I am having to buy a Declan Rice number 41 shirt. I'm just putting that out there. I lost the bet that I put out there saying if he signs for Arsenal, I will buy the shirt because I was that adamant he wasn't signing. So there we go. Oh, you're in the mud. Lee Gunner's in the mud again. But anyway, I will buy the shirt and I will get his name and number on the back. A bet is a bet. I will fully wear it back to front on a watch along. Let's see how many people get triggered by that. But anyway, how is everybody? The weather's awful. It ain't here, mate. It's 39 degrees. I was sat by the pool with my little pigeon chest out, tanning myself with a couple of suaves off of the back of having 4 hours kip. We go again. Yeah, the best never rest. And I knew the announcement was coming, so I went to bed at 7 o'clock this morning. Set the alarm. Actually, I'm lying. I had 5 hours sleep. Set the alarm for midday. Rolled out of bed, showered, bish, bash, bosh, got to the pool. And I knew it was coming. It was just a matter of when. Everyone losing their minds because West Ham didn't say he was going to Arsenal. They never mentioned Arsenal in the statement. Right, first and foremost, Charlie boy, yeah, you're a melt. Yeah, you're an absolute melt. Stick to writing Arteta love fests and selling them for 20 quid a pop. Don't worry about what West Ham are doing. West Ham don't have to announce where he's going. All they have to do is say the player's leaving. They don't have to say where he's going. That's down to the club that now own him to announce where he's gone. Why is so many people so snowflakey, like so fragile? Oh, West Ham showed no class. Shut up. What are you waffling? Yeah. I'll give another example. Let's say Martin Odegaard or Bukayo Saka, two of the fan favourites. If a club comes in for them and bids 20 million, 30 million, 40 million less than we value the player at, so say we value Bukayo Saka at 150 million quid, just random number. And the club comes in and goes, we'll give you 130 or 120 or 110. What? So that's all right when it's your player, but when West Ham want to do it to their best player, it's mad. Like these people, man, I swear they live in Disneyland. Yeah, the obsession with young kids is crazy. Oh, we got the young. I see some idiot today, the golf ball swallowing merchant. Yeah. Oh, the average age of these players is 23.4. Mate, this ain't Epstein Island. Yeah, we don't care. How about let's win? This is our longest trophy drought in a decade. 2014, we won the cup. Yeah, 2014, we won it again. Yeah, we won it again the following year, right? Then we go 2017, we win it. Then from there, 2020, we win it. So that's 3 years. 3 years maximum. But now we've gone over 3 years. But don't worry, we're in phase 4. Woohoo! Ian Wright told us. But now we've got Declan Rice at the club. Surely the expectations have to rise. Surely when you do 105 mil on a player, you have to have some level of expectation. My expectation every year, win the title. Win the title. Win it. That's what we smashed the stadium down for. Boom, league on a bingo. But I am going to read out all the stuff on the Arsenal website about Declan Rice. I'm actually buzzing with signing this player, by the way. Absolutely buzzing because I do rate Declan Rice. And I've rated him for a long time. And I've always thought he's a good player. Yeah. And now he's got the opportunity around better players to level up. Now it's down to him. He has to hit the ground running as well, by the way. I'm just going to put that out there. When you come in as 100 million quid footballer, you have to hit the ground running. I don't want no bedding in time. I don't want none of this. Oh, but it's his first season. Look at Jack Grealish. It took him a season under Pep. No. You're 105 mil, mate. You have to hit the ground running. Yeah, and you're that missing link, according to all these fans, that are going to elevate us. It's one of the biggest signings of the Emirates era. It's our most valuable signing of the Emirates era in terms of money. He has to hit the ground running. And I do think he will. Yeah, because I do think he's a good player. And I do think that he's got his head screwed on. Yeah, he's not a dickhead. Yeah, there's a lot of footballers out there that are dickheads. Yeah. Man said, shut up. How about I'll send you the link and you come and tell me why I need to shut up, mate? How about that? Should we do that? Put your email in the chat. I'll send you the link, mate. Yeah. Yeah, and you can come on here and you can tell me why I need to shut up. How about that? Send me your email in the chat. Let's see if you've got the cojones now, my friend. You can't even get near me, mate. 7 weeks of chilling, relaxing, just uploading. You don't even want that smoke, my friend. So if you want to put your email in the chat, put your email in the chat. I will fully send you the link and you can come on and tell me why I need to shut up. How about that? How about that, mate? How about that? Should we go down this route today, yeah? Man like Angelo. Angelo. Come on, Angelo. Let's see if you got the cojones, my friend. Yeah, man says shut up on the YouTube stream. Bro, these people are tapped. At least he's got his comment read out. He's got his little dopamine fix for the day. And now he's going to go back to his Mars box room and knock one out, crying that he can't get a girlfriend. Crazy, isn't it? Come on. Angelo's disappeared, mate. Of course he has. They always do. Yeah, come on, mate. These snowflakes, bro. I swear, I'm here for it. I'm here for it all the time, bro. These people crack me up. Oh, you're a fake fan. Do you know one thing that does wind me up as well? Well, don't wind me up. I find it funny. You're a Spurs fan. You know when COVID was about, yeah, before Putin ended COVID, right? Do you know, everyone used to say, you're anti this, yeah? You're a conspiracy. They all sound the same, didn't they? When Mesut Ozil was at the football club, if you can't see what Mesut Ozil's doing, you don't know ball. They all sound the same. And it's the same with these Arteta fans, yeah, which is why you can pick their arguments apart so easily. Yeah, because they all sound the same. Their go-to is, you're negative, you're toxic, you're a Spurs fan. Get some new lines, mate. Like, real talk, get some new lines. How about tell me why Arteta's the greatest manager in the world ever? How about tell me why, yeah, there's no expectations for us to win anything this season? Oh, 100%, mate. He's had all of them. He's 5 times over, mate. Still wears the mask in his house. Yeah. But why does nobody come back with a counter? Yeah. Facts don't care about feelings. I've got an Instagram reel. Big up Halimi, by the way, my boy. Come on, my brother, man. Yeah, he was doing my TikTok for me. People still think I run my own TikTok. No, I don't. But I put a reel out and it's had nearly 1 million views on Instagram. Just go through the comments. They all sound the same. Yeah, you don't know ball. You're a hater. You're a Spurs fan. What was wrong with my factual information? He had spent $500 million at that point. He has gone 3 years without a trophy. He has signed 21 new players at that point. He hasn't won anything for 3 years. You're a hater. You're a Spurs. No, it's factual information, mate. Yeah, predefined metrics for football success are trophies. If you ain't lifting one at the end of the season, you failed. That's it. We don't need all the irrelevant BS in between. The trophies are the metric. That's it. But people can't grasp it. Anyway, we are here. Big up Mama Flossie, my girl. Yeah, I'm live. First time I've been live for ages. It took me forever to set this stream up. I can't lie. I forgot how to do it. Yes, that channel is cringe full stop, mate. But don't worry. Their time's coming. Just got to bide your time. But anyway, Lee speaks in 2 languages, English and facts. Speak a bit of Spanish as well, mate. Cooking. I'm always cooking, bro. I was cooking a lovely barbecue last night. Big up the lovely people. Good friends. One is a season ticket holder at Arsenal. Big up to him if he's watching. I know he watches the channel. But yeah, he's had enough of this club as well. And he's been going since before I was born. But it is what it is. You get told by some 14-year-old from Timbuktu that you're a fake fan when they've never stepped foot in the ground. Good one, mate. It is what it is, isn't it? But anyway, we are going to go through this Declan Rice propaganda because I am fully on the Declan Rice train. Choo choo, baby. I ain't going to do no cringe dances. Not going to sing no cringe songs. We only deal in facts. Goat. Angelino's still not put his details in. Oh, How unlucky. Yeah, he's probably crying now. Here's what it is. Who's your top 2 next season? Well, Man City are winning the league because they're the only team in the league that actually take this competition seriously. Cheers, guys. And after that, it's irrelevant. Doesn't matter who comes second. Second ain't the trophy. Yeah, but Man City will win the league again, regardless of whether they sign anyone or not. They'll win the league. Yeah, and that's it. That's just how it is. They'll win the league. Unfortunately, that is the harsh reality of it. Yeah, as much as I'd love us to win the league, you know, we've got people out here twerking around, dancing outside the Emirates that we signed Declan Rice. And whilst I'm happy we've signed Declan Rice, this shouldn't be it. We need a striker that can score 20, 30 goals. Go and put a bid in for Harry Kane. Why not? Why not? Go and put a bid in for Ivan Toney. Oh, but Lee, he's banned. He's banned. And what? And what? I will read the supers out in a minute, people. And what? We also need another midfielder, a destroyer. Because as good as Declan Rice is, and as good as Thomas Partey is, Thomas Partey, we kind of don't know whether he's staying. But even if he stays, we still need another midfielder in a destroyer position. And if he leaves, we need 2. Why we're not signing Caicedo is a mystery to me. We should be all over Caicedo. Yeah, we should be going and signing Caicedo. I still feel we need a winger. Yeah, as much as we've got a lot of good attacking players, Bukayo Saka, yeah, the drop-off after that is Reece Nelson. And I like Reece as a footballer. I think he's a tidy little footballer. But he ain't good enough to play for Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, and people who cry about, I don't care. Cry to your nan, mate. Don't care. Yeah, the drop-off from Bukayo Saka to Reece Nelson is night and day. It really is. It's chalk and cheese. Yeah, so I feel we need a right winger. Yeah, there's plenty of right wingers out there. Go and buy one. Yeah, we need a striker. You can't tell me there's not a striker in the world that is not better than Eddie Nketiah. So go and buy him. Like, come on. Yeah, and this is the thing. People love this idea of falling in love with individual footballers. That's great. Fantastic. I remember sitting here last August when the season has started and everyone was going, rate the transfer window. And I rated it a 4 out of 10. Oh, you're a hater. You're a hater. We've signed Jesus. We've signed Vieira, who, by the way, is still dog shit. In fact, he's got worse. But you're a hater. You're a hater. Well, we signed Zinchenko, who can't defend. We've signed Jesus, who's not going to score 25 goals a season, but is a very good footballer and I like. And we've signed Fabio Vieira. We signed Sambi Lokonga. And I sat here and said 4 out of 10 on that window. And everyone was sitting there going, oh, you're a hater. But then come Christmas time, oh, we got a thin squad. So why were you dickheads all rating the window an 8 or 9 out of 10 in the summer then when I was telling you we need this, this and this? And if we had signed, I had this conversation with my pal last night who's been going for donkey's years to Arsenal. Said to him, when we're sitting there having the barbecue, I said, mate, if we had signed Caicedo and Kivior, cool, and Trossard, but if we had signed, instead of Jorginho, we had signed Caicedo, we probably would have won the league. We probably would have won the league. And it is too weak. You're right. The team is still too weak because there are going to be players that are going to be leaving. And the thing is, Declan Rice has only had 1 injury in 6 years. Nailed on. I guarantee you now that guy gets injured this season. I hope he don't. But we all know he's going to get injured. Thomas Partey was never injured at Atleti. Comes to Arsenal. Now Arsenal fans, after twerking their bums for Thomas Partey, oh, he's better than Rodri. Oh, he's better than Casemiro. Oh, yeah, but now he's 30. He's always injured. He's always injured. Yeah, well, let me tell you some factual information. Tomiyasu has spent more days out injured since Tomiyasu has arrived than Thomas Partey and Tierney combined. Tierney's not had an injury since last March. Oh, but he's always injured. Get rid of him. No, he ain't. No, he ain't always injured. Tomiyasu has been out injured for 240 odd days since he's been at Arsenal. Make it make sense. But out of them 3, they want to keep Tommy. Why? Because they fancy him. That's it. They don't fancy Kieran Tierney. They don't fancy Thomas Partey. They fancy Tomiyasu because he's versatile. Oh, look how cute he is. Making friends already, Tommy. Yeah? Want a fruit shoot, Tommy? Like, fucking do me a favour. What is this, a creche? Anyway, I'm going to read through some of your comments and then we're going to get into all the Declan Rice propaganda. We're venting. Come on, big up everyone inside, man. Big up Luca as well. I will read the supers out in a second, people. The super chats in a minute. I will read them out. Listen, well, Man United are twerking their bums because they stole our doctor. The same doctor, by the way, who's been here throughout the entire Emirates era. Couldn't get Jack Wilshere fit, couldn't get Rosicky fit, couldn't get Diaby fit. I could go on. Van Persie. I could keep going on and on and on like Ariston. Yeah. But everyone's now, oh, yeah, we've nicked your dog. Good. You have him, mate. Yeah. And this is the thing. As a football club, you should be doing what Arsenal have done this summer. And so far, so good. Yeah. I'm extremely impressed with how quick we have got our business done so far. But now, that ain't it. Now go and get 3 more. Go and do another 150 mil. Go and buy Caicedo. Put a bid in for Kane or Ivan Toney. Test the water with Kane. Why not? Harry Kane has not signed a contract yet. He's got less than a year left. I do think he's staying, by the way. But we've not signed a single world-class footballer yet, world-class player yet. But we was all told for 6 years, if you get the Champions League, you can sign a world-class player. Well, where are they then? We ain't signed one yet. We have not signed a world-class player yet. But we're in the Champions League, so why not? Put a bid in for Mbappe. Now, people are laughing at that. Put a bid in for him. Put a bid in for Kane. Why not? We can attract world-class talent, right? We're in the Champions League. It's the be-all and end-all, according to Sky Sports and all these hipster football fans. Go and put a bid in for Harry Kane and Mbappe. Go and put a bid in for world-class players, Vinicius Junior. Go and put a bid in for him. Why not? But what do I know? And then, exactly, 65 M's on him, mate. Jesus Christ on a bike. Jesus Christ on a bike. Yeah, that guy, I'm telling you now, there's going to be a lot of people this season with a harsh reality check on him. But no doubt he'll score against Luton away or Forest at home. And everyone will have their bums twerking again. Oh, he was misunderstood. He was misunderstood at Chelsea. Yeah. Oh, but Salah and De Bruyne. Yeah, Salah and De Bruyne played 28 games between them for Chelsea. What are you waffling about? Yeah, this guy's had 3 years. A 3-year sample size. He's shit. Let's just be real with it. Yeah. Oh, but no, you're not a level-headed gooner if you say it like that. You have to speak like this. And you have to sit on the fence and say exactly the same this week as to what the masses are saying, and the same this week to what the masses are saying. And you have to speak like this. And, well, you know, in my honest opinion, this, oh, he's a level-headed ass. No, you're just a cunt, mate. It's as simple as that. That's probably demonetized my stream, but I don't care. Yeah. These people are wrong-uns. The same as the dickheads outside the ground, dancing. They don't learn, mate. They don't learn. Yeah. Everyone will be twerking. Everyone's going to be buzzing. They're all jizzing over the 16-year-old that played the other day, Nawari. Yeah. But they're now all making excuses for Fabio Vieira. Oh, but he's played less minutes, yeah, in his entire career than some players played last season. Yeah, there's a reason for that, because he ain't good enough. So he ain't getting picked. We wasted 35 million on him, by the way. 65 on Shai Havertz. We could have had Caicedo for that. We could have had maybe Harry Kane for that. What do I know? If we hadn't assigned Sambi Lokonga for 17 mil and paid him 50 a week, that would have paid Harry Kane's wages, wouldn't it? Just saying, what do I know? What do I know? You're negative. Just be happy. Yeah. But this is the thing. All these people, and I've seen this since the pre-season, off-season, whatever you want to call it. I've seen this a lot. Yeah, but we know that if we can get out at the group stage, you know, and we have to deliver now. This is what they're all saying, right? We have to deliver now. We have to win something. No, we don't. We don't have to win nothing. Because if Man City win the league, it'd be, well, it's Man City. And if we get knocked out the Champions League by Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid, Barca, a massive football club, it'd be, but come on, it was the first season back. And we know that the super fans have told the world that the League Cup's beneath us. We don't want that cup. But they're all going to be at Wembley for the Community Shield, by the way, paying £100 to watch it for a glorified soccer aid. But the League Cup's beneath us. But if we win that, they'll all be twerking. Cool. So that leaves the FA Cup. And for 3 years, this guy's thrown it in the bin. So we've literally only got the FA Cup to play for this season. Because we ain't going to win the league. We ain't going to win the Champions League. And the League Cup's beneath us. So we've only got the FA Cup. But we can't throw reserve players out in these cups now, because otherwise it hampers the vibes. But then we've got no Granit Xhaka. Oh, we shouldn't have sold Granit Xhaka. You know, we didn't win it because Granit Xhaka weren't here. Like, the excuses are going to be amazing. Declan Rice is going to be the most protected footballer you're ever going to see in your life. More protected than Mesut Ozil. He could play shit all season and drop 0 out of 10s all season, which he won't because he's a fantastic player, right? But he could drop 0 out of 10s all season, most protected footballer ever in Arsenal's history. We used to see this week in, week out with Mesut Ozil. We've got Ozil, Mesut Ozil. Shut up, man. What did he do for Arsenal? Nada. Yeah, the only decent game that geezer ever had was the cup final against Chelsea. And Lou de Goretz. And let's be real, the goal was amazing. The goal was insane. Fantastic hat-trick. They're fucking Bulgarian farmers, mate. I'd expect you to do that with your eyes shut. So the only decent game he had, yeah, but most protect. Oh, but Ozil, the bounce goal. I was right behind that, by the way. North Bank Lower. He bounced it in. Yeah. Oh, better than Zidane. No, he's not. You've never seen Zidane play football. Don't worry. I'm here for about another 40 minutes, people. So make sure you're smashing the like button up. They're Bulgarian farmers. Half of them were part-timers. Real talk. Half of that team were part-time footballers. I think the goalkeeper was a plumber. Yeah, and the centre-half that's apparently, legend has it, he's still sliding now. After Ozil dropped the shoulder, he's still sliding. I think he genuinely was a bank manager. I'm not even lying. Google it. Anyway, let's read out some of these super chats. Big up to everyone inside, man. 1,500 inside. First live I've done for a while. And that's decent numbers, man. We ain't even got 500 likes, though. That's disgraceful. Yeah, you're moving mad. Yeah, so smash the like button. Lee, do we need the Ornstein bomber? No, you've got the Lee Gunner bomber. Big up. I'm not even going to read your name. That's a funny name, bro. Big up to you, my friend. Appreciate it. Big up Dinesh as well. Afternoon, Lee, and everyone. As a Liverpool fan, our fans carrying Henderson and Fabinho not good enough. Going to leave now. They are crying like babies. Don't understand, fans. Bro, I can't lie. 700 grand a week for Jordan Henderson. Oh, my days. Big up Jordan Henderson. You have fully took the bag, my friend. 700 grand. Mate, if there's a rich Saudi out there that owns one of these clubs, mate, I'll come and be your YouTube content creator. I will learn Arabic if you pay me 700 grand a week. Not even that. You could pay me 7 grand a week. I'll happily do whatever you want. So anyone at El Etifak or Al Halal, yeah, or fucking, I don't even know the names of the other ones, yeah. But anyone at any of these clubs that is a rich Saudi prince or a rich Saudi, I am available for around 7 to 10 grand a week. Yeah. Anything you want me to do, I'll do your social media. Yeah. I'll go and liaise with the fans. I'll do whatever you want. I'll take training. I'll take the interview. I'll do the press conferences if you want. I'm available. 7 to 10 bags a week. Get me on the private jet ASAP. Cheers. Big up to you, Dinesh. But yeah, Jordan Henderson, listen, he's been mad underrated by a lot of people because he's actually a very good footballer. But he is 33 years old and he's never been world class. He never will be world class. But he's achieved above and beyond what he should have achieved for the talent that he had. He's a good footballer. He's a very good footballer. But he ain't Champions League, Premier League talent winning player. So he's achieved above and beyond. Big up to him. I rate people like that. Yeah, because he's grafted his nuts off. You never see him in the media doing stupidness. He's always in training. He's a leader on the pitch. Yeah, he leads by example. Yeah, and he's won everything. Fair play to him. Good luck to him. Go and take your 700 grand a week, mate. Yeah, fair play to him. Yeah, Jamie Carragher's in the bin. Big up Junior Sheriff. Love the name, my guy. Why do I have TV make everything singing? Singing. That's singing on the brain. Make every signing we make cringy and unwatchable. Big up their lead for speaking facts. Bro, because that's their whole mantra now, because it gets them, oh, we bumped into Edu. How many times can you just conveniently bump into Edu? Have you ever bumped into Edu? Have you ever walked into a restaurant in America whilst the World Cup is happening and bump into the whole hierarchy of Arsenal Football Club? Oh, I just happened to walk in one of the 2 trillion restaurants in America and the whole Arsenal hierarchy were there. Come on, man. They're playing the game. Yeah, they've gone away from being the toxic channel to now being the PR for the club. It's what it is. Let them do what they want, but I'm here to rip them apart whenever they do it. Because this football club, it should be about winning, not jumping around like a fucking idiot outside the stadium doing stupid dances and stupid songs. Yeah, how about hold the club to account for going on its longest trophy drought for a decade? How about that? Just saying. Big up to you, my friend. Big up B Dizzle. The Adidas vid was better than ours. Do you know what was mad about the Arsenal? Somebody sent me the tweet. Somebody sent me a text saying Arsenal YouTube were going live now. So I'm like, boom, Rice is being announced. Can I just say, right, after all the hype, 105 million quid. Am I the only one who feels like that was like a big, like, my mate even said it to me. He goes, that felt like, you know, a big boxing event. Yeah, a big boxing match has been hyped up into oblivion, and then the boxer gets knocked out in 30 seconds. For me, that YouTube video was weird. It was weird. But it is what it is. Arsenal can do what they want. It is what it is. Our media team are so bad. Yes, they are. 100% they are bad, mate. They are bad. But don't worry, if we get pammed again by Man City, heads up, on to the next. Unbelievable, Jeff. It is what it is. Said the same thing about Arteta on another site, and the majority of fans couldn't even reply to that fact because they're too emotional. Bro, this is the problem. When you hit people with facts, they get emotional and they lash out and they try and shut you up, dismiss you, devalue your opinion. Yeah. But your opinion is actual fact. 3 years, over 3 years, it's now the longest trophy drought we've had in a decade. Factual information. We have, before this summer, spent £500 million. Factual information. Before this summer, he had signed 21 new players. So, factual information. You're a Spurs fan. What, because you don't like facts? If you want to live in Disneyland, mate, live in Disneyland. I live in reality. Yeah, the fact is, we have gone on a long trophy drought. And the time is to win. This season, I don't want no excuses. There is no excuses. You've done nearly £750 million. You better fucking win something, mate. Yeah? And I'll tell you now. That Brighton game last season, when we went 2-0 down in the 72nd minute, 78th minute, whenever it was, and half the stadium cleared, that told me everything I need to know. Half of these fans are winging it. They're hoping he comes good, like we all are. I hope he comes good. I hope I'm sitting here this time next year and we've won the league. And everyone's going, you're a mug. You should have trusted the process. You're a dickhead. Yeah. See, you don't get to celebrate. I love all of that. I would love to be proven wrong. But unfortunately, it ain't happened yet. It's what it is. It's what it is. But they all sound the same, which is why you can rip their arguments to pieces, mate. You're a Spurs fan. You're toxic. You're negative. Trust the process. Trust the process. Give him time. Give him time. How much more fucking time does he need? If we're just going to go round and round and round in circles, we should have kept Wenger. Let's just be real with it. We should have gave Wenger 650 mil. Am I lying? Should have kept Wenger. I remember second against Leicester was deemed unacceptable. Northside, big up Northside as well. Yeah, he did a show with Dan Potts the other day, and Premsey and Agale. Right? Dan put the clip out. Dan sent me the clip. He goes, read the comments. All the comments, because Northside's going, we were up against Fergie, the greatest manager ever in Prem era. Second was a funeral parlour, mate. If we came second, it was devastating. Now, fast forward all these years later, second, we're overachieving. Nobody expected it. Well, I expect it. We're the third biggest club in the country. We've done £500 million up until that point. We've now added another 200 million, right? So we've done nearly £750 million. I expect us to win the league. But we won't, because we're the nearly club. And I was having this conversation with my mate's dad, who was here yesterday. Yeah. Every Arsenal game for years. Highbury days, before I was born, he was going to games. And he said, we've always been 1 or 2 players short. Always one, even back in Bertie Mee days, George Graham, Don Howe. Oh my God, that's just reminded me. Am I the only dickhead on the planet that didn't know that Eddie Howe is Don Howe's son? Am I the only person that didn't know that? Eddie Howe is Don Howe, the former Arsenal manager, coach, whatever you want to call him. Am I the only person who didn't know that that is his son? Crazy. Big up my guy, man. Japerican. I got it right. Big up, Lee. Thank you for being a straight shooter and telling me how it is. That's how I am, man. That's how I am in real life. People say to me all the time, but do you actually believe what you're saying? Or is it just for the clicks? I'd get more clicks if I was gnawing off the club. Simple as that. I get it all the time. Oh, you're only doing it for effect. No, I'm not. I literally could play so many voice messages between me and my pals that are Arsenal as well, that don't have YouTube channels, don't have no social media. And I could play voice messages where they hate him more than I do. And they hate this club more than I do at times. Big up Lee. We need a striker. Who's your pick, bro? We're on 250 subs. Much love. Make sure you sub to that channel, people. Big up to him and his boy. Harry Kane's the one, mate. Go and sign Harry Kane. Why not? Put a bid in for Harry Kane. That guy last season scored 30 goals in the Premier League, which is his joint best record. Thierry Henry only did that once. He's done it twice. And he's playing with that team. And I love Thierry. I'm never going to mock Thierry ever. I'm not putting him in the mud. I'm not saying that. But this motherfucker is doing it with that team. With that team. Imagine putting Kane in our team right now. Yeah? If you put Kane and Caicedo in that team, don't sign no one else, we win the title. But we won't. We could have gone and got Caicedo, kept Havertz rotting at Chelsea, go and get Caicedo, go and buy Harry Kane, get rid of Fabio Vieira, get rid of Lokonga, yeah, get rid of Pepe, get rid of Eddie Nketiah, get rid of Balogun if you want to, yeah? And you get most of your money back for them two players. Balogun's what, 30, 40 mil? Eddie would get 30, 40, 25, 40, saying 30, whatever, yeah? Get rid of Sambi Lokonga, you get 10, 15. Pepe, cool, rip the contract up, do what you want. Yeah, but get rid of a couple of these other players. All of a sudden, you've covered Harry Kane's price or Caicedo's price. Now add in the Kai Havertz money. Am I being dumb? For 20 million more, we could have got Caicedo instead of Havertz. Now you get rid of some of these players and you go and get Harry Kane for 100 mil. Bosh, 110 mil, 120 mil. Put him on 300 grand a week, guaranteed 30 goals, 20 goals, whatever every season. You've got Caicedo, keep Thomas Partey. And just when Thomas Partey's in the red zone or he's looking a little bit lax on the pitch, bosh, Caicedo starts the next game. Yeah, or Caicedo comes on. Or, Thomas, you're getting a bit old here, mate. It's a squad game. And why is it we can't have players that naturally go straight in the first team? Yeah. Why can't we do it? Oh, we can't drop him. Well, Pep manages to get Riyad Mahrez, their top goal scorer for 2 years before Haaland rocks up, to sit on the bench half a season. This guy scored in Champions League semis. But we're the only club that are not allowed to do this. But Pep is a genius because he does it. No, you can do it. It's a big squad. We're going to have 60, 70 games in 4 competitions. Thomas, you're not going to play every game, mate. We've got Caicedo here now. We've got Declan Rice here now. We're going to rotate. There's going to be games that you're going to be left out, Thomas. But over the course of the season, I guarantee you'll play 30 games. That's it. That's all we've got to do. It's not difficult, is it? What do I know? Anyway, AFT dance is embarrassing. Also, Torremolinos tomorrow. Weather looks crazy. Bro, come on. Big up Torremolinos, man. Los Alamos Beach. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, the little chiringuitos, the little beach bars there, man. Unbelievable. Super cheap as well. Super cheap. Yeah, if you like fish, mate, wow. Banging. Yeah, very nice, man. The weather's crazy. 39 degrees today. So, yeah, man. Big up. Enjoy it, man. Big up to you, JML. Love, bro. Big up Magni as well. Nawari looked better than Vieira. Been now. Bro, I didn't even watch the game. I can't lie. Yeah, but I see the highlights. I see him do that little skill. And he looks like he's got mad explosiveness. Yeah. Mad quick feet. Yeah. And he's got hunger and desire because he's a kid. Fabio Vieira is a multi-millionaire. Where's the pressure to achieve? He actually looks skinnier than he did last season. Is that even possible? Eat some steak, mate. Yeah, I'm skinny. I'm gnawing on a steak. All right, try and put some size on. Get in the gym. What's he been doing all summer? Crazy. Big up Luke. Bim Vieira and Katie are holding Lokonga and Havertz. Facts. Absolute facts. Big up from South Texas. Come on, Joe. Big up to you. Huge fan of the show. Preach the truth, my brother. Always. Yeah, always. Yeah, people that speak the truth are seen as conspiracy theorists, mate. Yeah, and they try and dismiss you as quick as they can. Yeah, the fact is, for as much of PR that they can put out about a football manager or a player, ultimately the manager's got to deliver. So they can put out all the PR they want. This season, he better win something. Yeah, because there's more and more people going, right, now he's done nearly 3/4 of a bill. Yeah, he's got to do something this season. Big up to you, my friend. Big up Kool-Aid. Gerard Romero is Laporte's puppet. And our fan base has gone, your fan base has gone soft, mate. Yeah, they're all hyping up Brazilian guy no one has ever heard of that we spent 50 million on. And this is the thing, right? Barcelona, yeah, that football club is finished. They have fully gone down this PR route, yeah, with the 25 billion rainbow flags outside the ground. Like, what's going on in there, mate? Unbelievable. Yeah, your football club's buried, mate. I can't lie. Unbelievable. And all of this, oh, Barcelona are skin. Well, how do they keep spending money then? That's all oh, no expectations on us. We're skim. We've got sanctions. We've got this. We can't register players. All a load of crap, mate. All a load of crap. All to lower the expectations. The only football clubs on the planet that actually get the aim of the game, Man City and Real Madrid. Even Bayern Munich are starting to fall down that path, mate. Yeah, it's crazy. It's unbelievable, but it's what it is. If you go off of vibes and emotion effect, yeah, look at COVID. Nobody can go to games. But now, since everyone's been back to games in a cost of living crisis, well, they ain't stopped putting the fucking prices up, have they? 85 quid, 80 quid for a shirt. That's gone up 15% since last season. Oh, but that's Adidas. Well, I'm sure Arsenal have had a hand in that because they're getting some of the money. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, season tickets have gone up 4% again at Arsenal. They went up 4% last year. But you're getting less games this season. And you can't transfer it. So you can't just give it to your mate and say, you go down the Arsenal this week. I can't make it, mate. Yeah, it's unbelievable. You have to go to a certain percentage of games to renew it next season. They do not want the local regular fan. They want everyone to be a tourist. Yeah, and the amount, I had a comment, I can't remember the guy's name, and I'm sure he's probably watching there. He put a comment on my video yesterday saying that he used to go to the Arsenal. He's been going since 1961. He used to go in a certain pub. Can't remember the name of the pub now. Plimsoll Arms. Yeah, is it the Plimsoll? Yeah, the Plimsoll. So he used to go Plimsoll, go to the games. I said, I've had enough of it, mate. And there's a lot of older lot that have had a fuck enough. They have had enough because it ain't the club that they supported. And that's why I get the because it ain't the club I started supporting. Yeah, with the classy badge, Victoria Concordia Crescent. Why did they do away with the Latin? Because it didn't appeal to a global audience. Because not everyone fucking Latin, are they? Like, come on. It's mad. To be honest, I expected Rice to rap during the announcement. I'm glad he didn't, mate. I can't lie. Big up to you, Sashif, man. Big up to everyone inside, man. Nearly 1,600 in here. Big up, Baba. Have you seen the Rice video? Yeah, I've seen it, bro. They just embarrassed your fans around the world. Because if Rice drops a stinker, that video will come up. Bro, it's the same with the T. Like, but now they all want to get rid of him. Yeah. It's unbelievable, mate. See what I'm up against. I'm trying to keep the standards high. It's about winning. The aim of the game is to win. We don't need any of this bullshit phases, projects, and like trust the process. The metric for winning and the metric for success is a fucking trophy. That has been the aim of the game since and if it wasn't the aim of the game, why would you keep score? Why would you have a league table? You wouldn't, would you? Because if it ain't the aim to win, then you wouldn't bother keeping score. You just play for fun for 90 minutes, wouldn't it? It don't matter. It don't matter. Anyway, in about 5 minutes' time, we will go through some of the comments on the Arsenal website about Declan Rice. I am actually very happy that he signed, believe it or not. Big up to everyone in there, man. The League on a Cannon, the Ornstein Bomber. Come on, big up to you, Riku, man. This chat's been lit. 3 seems to be the max signings for Arsenal in the summer. I bet they don't want to get embarrassed by Chelsea, so they didn't go for Caicedo. Bro, we should be all over Caicedo. We kept good relations with Brighton, so why haven't we bought him? It's unbelievable, Jeff. Did you know Xhaka is... I think that means Xhaka, right? Is charging 95 quid to send a few minute videos for fans. 95 quid at what? Xhaka is on Cameo. Xhaka Cameo. Oh my fucking days. Oh my days. Well, this ain't our problem anymore. He's not our problem. He is actually... Oh my fucking God. $119. Click to book your photo of Granit Xhaka for $119. It'll be delivered in 24 hours. Are they taking the piss? Is he actually taking the fucking piss? I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Granit Xhaka is on Cameo. Like he needs the fucking money. These footballers, mate. But this is why they have social media. So they can build up their following to then cream fans later down the road. Yeah, and then they want to cry about, my mental health. Shut up, mate. Yeah? Get off the internet. Carry on playing football and try and better yourself. Stop sending pictures to people and charging them 119 quid. Fucking joke. Unbelievable, mate. I never knew that. That's insane, mate. I can't lie, that's crazy. Big up Dinesh, man. City and Liverpool have gone on 13 plus win games in a row. Can Arsenal do that? When Liverpool won, can Arsenal? Mate, I'm convinced if we sign a couple more decent players, we can actually have a good season. But without these couple more decent players, we ain't winning anything. And that's my prediction right now as it stands. If we don't sign anybody, that may change. But let's just have it right. Last season, we started the season with 9 wins out of 10. Well, we ain't doing that again this season. I'll be shocked if we do. So straight away, we're on the back foot. Yes, we can make the points up later because we capitulated last season. And we were great up until that point. But we have to be near flawless to win the league. And unfortunately, we haven't got the squad right now. As it stands on the 15th of July at 3:34 Spanish time, we have not got the squad to go a whole season flawless. We ain't. We need a striker that can bag 20 goals. We need another DM or midfield, box to box, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, if we're going to play Kai Havertz in midfield, good luck with that. Good luck with that. With that inverted left back on that side as well. Any competent right winger schools them both. It's what it is. What do I know? I'm negative. Just enjoy it. Just be happy. Trust the pro. Just back the manager. Just back the team. Everyone's versatile. Like, fucking do me a favour. How about start winning? Yeah, the aim of the game is to win, mate. Big up Southern Gooner, man. Big up Matty. Anything less than a trophy this season warrants certified sacking. Much love, brother. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. That's how we deal, bro. Factual information. Facts. It is what it is. It is what it is, mate. But anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Big up Carefree in the cut. Come on, my guy, you know. Hey, mate, I'll tell you something, yeah? I'll tell you something. I did a video the other day. I've rattled so many people on the second channel. I've rattled so many people. I said Lukaku is the biggest Premier League flop ever. Worst player ever in the Premier League. Oh, how'd you work that out? He scored goals 1 in 2 everywhere he's been. Motherfucker's won 1 FA Cup in his whole lifetime in England. And that was it. 1 FA Cup, and that was 11 years ago. That's it. 1 FA Cup. And he's been transferred around, and with all the wages and transfer fees, has cost £250 million. 1 FA Cup. Worst footballer ever in the Premier League. Mesut Ozil was a close second. He cost 150 million. Unbelievable. But people go, oh yeah, but he scored 1 in 2. And what? Irrelevant goals that don't lead to a trophy are exactly irrelevant. Look at Harry Kane. What do I know? I see football differently to these little fucking mutants, mate. Big up Carefree. Go and sub to his channel, people. Anyway, big up Ian Barron in the chat. What's Cameo? It's I could set up Cameo and charge you 50 quid to get a little 30-second video of me saying, hello, Ian. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I've heard it's your birthday today. And I could charge you 50 quid for that. Maybe I should do it. If it's good enough for Granit Xhaka, I'm in. I'm in. I mean, this multi-millionaire, he obviously isn't happy with the amount of money he's got. And fair play to him. He's on Cameo, charging fans $119 for a picture. Why don't you just Google him? Just Google him and get a picture. Why would you want a picture of Granit Xhaka? Why would you want a picture of another man on your phone? Make that make sense. Unless it's a family member or a friend. Bit weird. Maybe it's your boyfriend. I don't know. I just live in a different world, mate. Still don't have a striker. Exactly, my bro. Exactly. But what do I know? Lee, is Kai Bergkamp the generational talent we need? If I see another, I know you're only winding me up, but if I see another person compare him to Bergkamp, I ain't going to lose my shit. Dennis Bergkamp. These people have never seen Dennis Bergkamp play football, mate. Luckily for me, I have. And Kai Havertz ain't fit enough to lace his boots. He ain't even fit enough to clean his boots. Mad. Unbelievable. Big up for the chat, my guy. Big up Gunaria. Big up Spartan Ghost as well. Bring back COVID. Our fan base needed. Bro, do you know what's mad, yeah? I'm going to read the rest of that and then I'll say, let's just sack the coach every season if they don't win the league. Bidding 120 doesn't guarantee us Kane. Right? Let me tell you now, the 3 most successful clubs on the planet in the last 20 years, have all had 17 managers each. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Chelsea. In the last 20 years, they've had 17 managers each. It's almost like it works. Yeah. And Harry Kane, it doesn't guarantee you Kane, but at least it guarantees that you're trying to get Kane. Yeah, you're trying to get a top striker. You're trying to get a banger that's going to score 20, 30 goals a season. Go and bid 100 mil, 120 mil. Even if you get rejected, well, at least we fucking showed willing. At least we did something. We're trying to actively get a world-class striker, one of the best strikers in the world. He is still to this day one of the best strikers on the planet and one of the best strikers I've ever seen. He is fucking unbelievable. What a baller. And he's wasted at that football club. And yeah, as for COVID, mate, that's the best thing that ever happened to these football clubs, because now they can rip people off, charge as much as they want, yeah, based on emotion, because you never know when you might not be able to go again. Yeah. Oh, but the stadium's louder. Of course it is. They didn't go for 2 years. Every stadium's louder. Because they might not be able to go again in 2 years' time or a year's time. You never know what's around the corner, do you? It's mad, bro. It's mad. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up for the team, man. Fans having a meltdown on Terry's channel. It was beautiful. What are they having a meltdown about, bro? I don't know. Like, I'll be real with you, yeah. Unless I'm streaming or unless I'm uploading, I am very rarely on the internet. Yeah, I'm just putting YouTube music on or Apple Music, and I'm just sitting by the pool on the beach. I'll go on Instagram every now and again. And my screen time's about an hour a day. I ain't on the internet. So I don't know what you said, bro. I very rarely watch anyone. But there we go. It is what it is. Come on, big up. The Albania mafia extortion fee must be hefty. Hey, do you know what's funny? My boy is Albanian, yeah? And I said to him, finally, this fucking wanker's left the football club. He goes, yeah? He goes, I'm going to come back to you when you don't make top 4 next season and say it was because Granit Xhaka left. Anyway, we haven't spoke about Declan Rice enough, and it is a Declan Rice stream, believe it or not. But anyway. I'm very good for everyone asking me. Come on, big up Oliver, man. I'm very good. Big up everyone inside. Come on, big up everyone inside, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy. But yeah, they've milked the whole COVID situation. Yeah, putting up prices left, right, and centre. Yeah, giving you less games, putting up the season ticket price 4%, putting up the shirt 15% from last season's shirt. 15%. The kids' shirt is 10% higher. It's 55 quid instead of 50. It's unbelievable. But fans go, oh, I'll pay it like a lemming and walk down and pay it again, because it's vibes, it's emotion. Don't have to win nothing. We'll peddle out PR because we've got all the puppets in our pocket, got all the ex-players in our pocket. Clubs are shambles at times. Yeah, and same with Man United, same with Tottenham. But these 3 clubs in particular have learned from that COVID time. They've known, right, we can plan a fucking motions here. And it's worked like a treat. Trust the process. Just back him. Just blindly back Kai Havertz. Not a single person on this planet that supports Arsenal was sitting there at the end of the season going, do you know what's missing from our team? Kai Havertz. But now he's here. Oh, we just got to back him. Just back him. He was misunderstood. Everyone was rubbish at Chelsea last year. Well, he did play for 2 years before that, and he was still shit. Oh, but he scored in the Champions League. And what? And what? And what? He scored 1 goal of any relevance. Fair play. It was in the final of the biggest competition. Cool. Well done. Just back him. Anyone who dons the shirt, I'll back him. That's where you're going wrong, mate. Yeah, how about you prove you're good enough? And then we might consider backing you. Yeah? PSG just signed Lucas Hernandez. His dad played for Marseille. He's born in Marseille. The Ultras come out with a statement when he was announced as a new signing for PSG last week. Yeah? You're not welcome here, and we will show you. Have top Parisians taken to Twitter to call him toxic and negative? Just back him. Just back him. He was misunderstood. Fuck off. What's the matter with these fucking idiots? It's crazy. I'm not backing him either. Until he can show me that he's good enough to play for this football club, I ain't having it, mate. Yeah? And this is the thing. These fans go, just back him. Okay, if we sign Scott McTominay and Harry Maguire today, are you backing that as well then? What about Richarlison? Of course you ain't. So stop chatting waffle. It sounds good on the internet, doesn't it? Just back him. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Havertz, but if he can get his Leverkusen form back, let me tell you something right now. He's not getting that Leverkusen form back because this ain't Germany. Yeah, this is not a farmers' league. Well, it kind of is, but it's not that shit. It's not that shit. Yeah, look, it's mad. It's actually mad. It's unbelievable. Some of the levels of delusion these people put themselves in is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Havertz is rubbish. PSG fans have had enough, mate. They're literally crazy. Yeah, but they hold their club to account. What do? They've just won the league and signed 7 players. We finished second and we've signed a Chelsea reject, yeah, Declan Rice cool, and Timber cool. Real Madrid didn't win the league. They went and signed Jude Bellingham. Well, why didn't we bid for him? Why don't we bid? Well, Champions League can get you better players, right? Get you world-class players. Where's our world-class players then? Have we actually got a world-class player at our club? Mad, isn't it? Before we go through the Arsenal website and Declan Rice quotes and all of that, smash the like button. I'm going to go and get myself a nice cold Sylvester out the freezer. Big up to everybody who's been dropping donations, and I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Make sure you are liking the content. Make sure you are subbed to the second channel. Thank you very much. We're on 18,000 subscribers. Yeah. So the myth that I only make money off of Arsenal negativity, well, that's blown out the water, because I earned quite a bit of dough off of that channel last month. Not talking about Arsenal. So what's the narrative now? Oh, he's twerking for rivals. Fuck off. Anyway, who actually bothers with this donkey? Well, you're in the chat, mate. Yeah, go and watch Cecil backflipping outside the Emirates, mate. Go and do that. Why are you here? Yeah, I don't want people like you in my chat. Yeah, there's millions and millions of football fans on this planet, mate. Yeah, millions. And the ones that watch my channel, number one, either haters that don't like me, but they come and watch just so they can wind themselves up and fucking slag me off on Twitter. Yeah, or number two, they actually enjoy my content because I'm actually entertaining. I'm not just one boring little twat that's going to sit and go, yes, well, now we've signed Declan Rice, I think that we can win the league. Well, we can't. We need more. So let's just be real with it. Yeah, let's not live in delusion and bubbles and fantasies and unicorns and sparkles, non-binary and all of that crap. Yeah, let's actually sit here and live in reality land. We need a striker and we need another midfielder. And we potentially need another centre-back. Just my opinions. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to go and get a cold beer. And I'll be back in a second. We're going to go. I could carry this on for about another half hour, maybe. Yeah, literally another half hour. So bear with me. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm going to go and drain the main vein, and make sure you don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, the less said about that, the better, my friend. Yeah, the less said about that, my friend, the better. Are you allowed to sing that song anymore? Is that allowed? Are we allowed to sing that song anymore? Or will somebody get offended? Because everyone's offended by everything these days, which is all part of the plan. Make everyone offended by anything, and you can get rid of as many people off the internet as you can. Anyway, I'm going to go and refill. I'm going to empty my bladder. I'm going to refill with beer. And man said I've never... I'll be back in 1 minute. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. And just like that, we are back. And only 60 of you left. Disgusting. Anyway, let's read out some of this Declan Rice prop. Let's read some of that out. Let me read these supers out real quick. Big up to my guy Entree. I doubt we can get Kane. We should sell Eddie and Balogun and try and get Victor Osimhen. Might give us a chance against City. Do you know what? I like Victor Osimhen, but he's mad overrated, bro. I can't lie. Massively overrated. Yeah, and I always look at these strikers, and especially forward positions across Europe, just halve their numbers if they come to the Premier League. Same with that left winger at Napoli. Looks amazing when he's got 20 yards of space to run into. Yeah. You ain't getting that in England, mate. Ben Mee kick you into fucking Rose Head. Literally. Tarkovsky will elbow you in the head. Like, you ain't getting 20 yards to run into in the Premier League. Yeah, so I always look at these players. Darwin Núñez, 36 goals in Portugal. Ain't ever going to score 36 in England. Right? You have to half the figures, man. That's how I always work it. Especially with forward positions, wingers, strikers, just half their numbers. Yeah, Victor Osimhen's decent, but he ain't 150 million decent, mate. I'd rather go and pay for Harry Kane. Just go and get Harry Kane. You're guaranteed 30 goals a season, all comps. Guaranteed. 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 And the guy is very rarely injured as well, Harry Kane. He knows the Premier League. He's got elite level vision as well. Passing, weight of pass, immaculate, all types of goals. And he is just one clinical, elite level goal scorer. Yeah, he's a fucking unbelievable footballer, Harry Kane. It's a shame he has been rotting at that football club, but that's his mentality. He's a loser. Yeah, he's got all the attributes that you want in a fucking top footballer. He's got everything: passing, strength, hold-up play, yeah, vision, weight of pass, movement. Yeah, his movement's a joke. Yeah, all types of different finishes. Yeah, he's cute as well. He knows when to win a free kick. He knows when to back into someone. He knows when to drop on the floor. Yeah, he knows when to spin a player. He's got every attribute you want in a striker, an elite level striker. The only attribute he hasn't got is mentality, because he's a fucking loser. But that's it. It's what it is. He can stay at Tottenham and rot on 400 grand a week. But it is what it is. But I agree, we should sell Eddie. Balogun, I'm kind of 50-50 with. Yeah, I do like Balogun, and people are judging him off of rounding the goalkeeper the other day and missing. Yeah, okay, like Jesus ain't done that 3 times this season. You know what I mean? But if they don't fancy the player and they don't have nice drip or nice tats, mate, you know, they're all pants down because he scored 20-odd goals in France, but he runs the keeper and misses against German plumbers. Yeah, and all of a sudden, no, he's not good enough. Get rid of him. This is how easily impressed, and this is and how emotional these fans are, and this is why the club fleece them. It's what it is. What do I know? They will learn one day. I mean, we could be sat here in about another 15 years going, trust the process. We're in phase 17. Woohoo! We're our Uncle Righty again with the 59th millionth drop of merch. Big up Nathaniel, man. Which striker do you want other than Kane? For me, Ivan Toney. Yeah, same. Ivan Toney all day long, mate. If we ain't going to go and get Kane, go and buy Ivan Toney. That guy's a baller. Yeah, that guy has the ability to be world-class as well. Yeah, he's not world-class at the minute, but he has, again, all the attributes. He can hold the ball up. His passing's underrated. Yeah, all types of goals. Yeah, elite level movement. His hold-up play is ridiculous. And he's an outlet. He's something different. Penalty level 100. Yeah, 60 mil. Go and get him. Go and buy him. Oh, but he can't play till January. Yeah, are you lot forgetting that we signed fucking Fabio Vieira in a fucking ankle cast or whatever it was? Yeah, like a plastic protective boot. Oh, but it was precautionary. Oh, really? Okay, mate. Do you remember when we signed Kim Kallstrom with a broken back? But this guy, oh no, we can't sign him because he's banned. It was like when I said on here years ago, go and sign Andre Onana for 7 mil. Go and get him. Unbelievable goalkeeper. Oh, but Lee's on a ban for doping. Yeah, okay, good one. Watch how good he is this season. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Big up Nathaniel, man. Big up to Dave as well. Big up, I've been watching you for 3 years. I'm a United fan, but you're spot on with everything you speak about modern football and fan bases. Keep it going, brother. Thank you, Dave. Bro, these football clubs have cottoned on very quickly, mate, on how to finesse a global young fan base. Yeah, and most of the older fans, my age and above, or around that age and above, not all, but most, have had fucking enough. They have had enough. Yeah, football at football matches now, at football grounds for the biggest clubs. It's just a tourist attraction, mate, especially in London. Yeah, it's a tourist. Oh, yeah, we're going to go and see the London Eye. We're going to go Madame Tussauds. Yeah, we've got Thomas Cook gave us with our flights and all that, tickets going down the Arsenal. Then we're going to go and watch Chelsea. Then we're going to go and watch Tottenham. It's just a tourist attraction. But these clubs know that, mate, and they fleece people. Yeah, which is why they've now put a restriction on you have to go to a set amount of games on your season ticket next season. Otherwise, you can't renew it. It's all about. Yeah, right, so another one. You have to go into a ballot to get a ticket for home games now if you're a member and you ain't got a season ticket. So to get a silver membership at Arsenal, unless it's changed, you have to have a red membership and go to a certain amount of games to get points to level up to silver. And then on a silver, you could get tickets 2 months in advance. Red gets it a month in advance from the game, yeah? But now, red and silver members are all in ballots for games. So now you've gone to games to build up your red to get a silver, but now you're in a ballot with somebody who's just signed for a membership today. You might not get a ticket, he or she might. How's that fucking fair? And do you know why they're doing it? Because they want more people that are not regulars to go to the game. Somebody that does want to go that can't go or hasn't been, but now they make it more fair for you because when you get there, you're going in the armory and you're going to go and do 300 quid in the shop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're clever. They're unbelievably flawless, these football clubs. It's mad. If you lot spend another 100 mil, I'll be scared. What's your name, Terry? Big up to you, so Teng. Bro, it's not about what you spend. It's about what you spend it on. We spent 65 million on Kai Havertz. Nobody can tell me he's a decent player. But he was misunderstood. Yeah, everyone at Chelsea was rubbish last season. Okay, what about the two before that? Football didn't start last season. Unbelievable. Really think Spurs might win a trophy this season. Do you know what? They've actually got a half sensible manager. Yeah, and he is not a bad manager. I don't think he'll win anything, but Spurs fans are very similar to Arsenal fans. It's all about vibes. Yeah, Spurs fans don't care if they don't win anything. They want to see good football. It'll bring good football. Yeah, I've watched enough of Celtic because I've got some friends that are Celtic fans. Watched enough of Celtic, yeah, over the last 2 years of being out here, especially, yeah, to know that he's a good manager and he'll get them playing good football. Yeah, he ain't going to win them anything. He'll get them competitive in a couple of cups here and there. He won't win nothing. Ultimately, they're bottle jobs, all of them. That whole club is steeped in bottle job mentality. Yeah, but he will get them playing good football. And that's all they want. Most Spurs fans just want to see attractive football. If they ain't going to win anything, at least play good football. Go and smash a team 6-0. Yeah, but then go and lose 4-0. Yeah, and then go and smash another one 7-0. They'll have moments this season where they'll go and batter teams. Yeah, they'll batter somebody like Luton, for example, or Sheffield United. They'll go and slap someone 6-0 this season. Harry Kane will score 4 goals. Yeah, everyone will be loving, oh, Ange ball, look at Ange. Yeah, but ultimately, they won't win anything. But they'll play good football because he is good in aesthetics, on the pitch, on the eyes, on the eye test. Yeah, aesthetically pleasing. It's mad. Anyway, did you read my comment? What comment, bro? Where is it? Where are you? Let's be having you. What comment? I've got about a fucking trillion comments. What did you write? Bro, I can't even find it. There's so many comments coming in here. Son, he is 27, prem proven, he will cook. Exactly. 100% he'll cook. He's a good player, mate. And if you can go and bag 20 goals for Brentford in the Premier League, you put him around proper players or better players. Yeah, I think he'd fucking fly, mate. He's a top player. Top player. Same with Maddison. You'll see Maddison have a good season again this season. Yeah? For the price that we spent out on Rice and Havertz, we could have got Maddison, Slobosly, and McAllister. It's mad, isn't it? Actually unbelievable. You should bring Terry on one day. Terry's scared, mate. He's scared. Terry's scared. Anyway, we ain't read out any of this Declan Rice stuff. Let me read this out and I'll come back to the chat, people. Do smash the likes up. Declan Rice. Oh, he looks good in red. He's smiling. He's smiling. Anyway, where are we? Let's go. News. Bosh. Deckers. Are we calling? No, we can't call him. That's a bit. Deckers is a bit cringe, isn't it? Let's just call him Rice. Don't want to hear none of this Rice fucking baby shit. We don't do that over here. England international Declan Rice has joined us from West Ham United on a long-term contract. The 24-year-old. Is that part of Project Youth? Or is that too old to be? Because, I mean, this is Epstein FC, isn't it? So is he too old for that? I don't know. But anyway, the 24-year-old midfielder has already got a vast experience. He's made 245 appearances for the Hammers, as well as winning 43 caps for the Three Lions. Declan started his youth career at Chelsea before joining West Ham Academy in 2014. Signed his first professional contract a year later. On the final day of 16-17, an 18-year-old Declan Rice made his senior debut and soon became an integral part of their first team squad for the following 6 seasons. He was named the club captain in May 22 and went on to lead the Hammers to the Europa Conference title in June and was named the tournament's player of the season by UEFA. Wow, I didn't know that. He didn't do very well in the final. He ghosted that. But other than that, he did have a good season. Yeah, and he is a good player. Why fucking hell has Arteta been on a sunbed? I'm not going to share their website because they'll probably do me for copyright. Yeah, but go onto the website. Go onto their website. Edu and fucking Arteta have been on a sunbed. I'm convinced they have been on sunbed. They've done 7 minutes on Caribbean setting. Like, what the fuck is what? Declan Rice, mate, you need the sunbed, mate. You're looking a bit pasty. But anyway, let's carry on. Sporting director Edu said Declan is a player with fantastic ability and proven record at both club and international levels. The process, we'll take a shot. The process of this transfer has been a big team effort with a clear plan. That's another buzz one. Clear plan. Declan is a high quality young international player who will add great strength to our squad, fitting in well to our strategy of competing with young talented players at the centre of our club. It's great that Declan will be joining up with Mikel and the coaches and his new teammates in good time ahead of the new season. Manager Mikel Arteta said, "We're really happy to have Declan join us. He is a player with tremendous ability and has been performing at a high level in the Premier League and for England for a number of seasons. Declan is bringing undoubted quality to the club, and he is an exceptional talent who has the potential to be very successful here. Declan has great experience in the Premier League and is only 24 years old. He is captained a very good West Ham team, as we all saw. He recently lifted a European trophy, something we ain't done for 29 years. But that don't matter. It's all about getting out of the Champions League group and getting knocked out in around the 16. The responsibility and role he has taken on has been very impressive, and we're really excited he has joined us. Declan will wear the number 41. Everyone at the club welcomes Declan." How much is the Declan Rice shirt? Because I've got to fucking buy one, ain't I? I've got to buy one. Let's have a look. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, there has been an error. Okay. No, I click on the Declan Rice buy your shirt here. You click on it and it says, "Sorry, there's been an error." Maybe it's just me. But I've clicked on it 4 times now. Sorry, there's been an error. Okay, well, I can't buy my Declan Rice shirt today then. It is what it is. But listen, buy a fake kit. A bet's a bet, man. I said, if we sign Declan Rice, I will buy the shirt with his name and number on it. I will buy the shirt with his name and number on it. I won't buy it from the club. I refuse to give that club money, albeit it will get its way there somehow. But I won't be buying it from the club. I'll go to JD Sports in fucking Fengarola or somewhere. I'm going to buy it from there. It's cheaper the shorter the name. It is. But it's still going to cost about 100. There you go, 96 quid. 96 quid for a Declan Rice shirt. Jesus fucking wet. It is what it is. A bet's a bet. Big up Connor, man. My guy. Love, bro. Hope you're well, mate. I'll text you back when I'm off of here, mate. I'm going to record another video. Give me about an hour after I finish this and I'll text you, mate, yeah? It is what it is. Yes, you must. You must. A bet's a bet, so I've got to buy the shirt. I've got to buy the shirt, unfortunately. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, what do you think of Emil Smith Rowe tattoo? Trust the process. Unbelievably cringe. Cringe. Unbelievable. But listen, it's his skin, mate. I've got no tattoos. No tattoos. I don't want no tattoos. I was born with none, I'll die with none. I don't need tattoos. I do like tattoos on certain people. Like, they look cool. Yeah, but nah, not for me. I don't ever want a tattoo. Imagine when you get to 70 and you're Smith Rowe and you're sat there with your grandkids and they're going, "What does that say?" "Oh, I have to pull up all the wrinkles. It says trust the process." Actual fuck. It makes no sense to me. But good luck to anyone who wants a tattoo, has a tattoo, or is thinking of getting a tattoo. It's your skin, it's your body. You can do what you want with it. Anyway, talking of Celtic, Fabio Vieira couldn't even get into our team. Never mind Arsenal. Bin him ASAP. It's mad, isn't it? I rate you signing Rice, but it's funny some Arsenal fans, basement dwellers, are saying nonsense like Rice rejected some big clubs to join Arsenal. This is what makes me laugh. He didn't reject anyone. We were the only club that had a bid accepted. Same with Mudryk. Mudryk never rejected Arsenal. We just didn't bid that got accepted, didn't do a bid that got accepted. He always rejected all of these clubs. No, he didn't. He didn't reject anybody. Didn't reject anyone. And I said this on many uploads. And the same with Mudryk. The first club that gets a bid accepted for Declan Rice or Mudryk, I've said it on both of these videos at the time, the bid will get accepted, he'll go there. Unless somebody else comes in with a bid that gets accepted as well. So if only one club comes in, and that might have been Bayern Munich, for example, he would have ended up going Bayern Munich. If it was Man City, he would have gone Man City. If it was Arsenal, he goes Arsenal. Fair play to Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, fair play. They put their money on the table and said, we are getting Declan Rice. Fair play to them. We are getting Kai Havertz. I don't like Kai Havertz, but the club do, and they put their money where their mouth is. So you've got to say fair play to them. They're actually acting like a proper club. Yeah, but this is nothing they shouldn't be doing already. Yeah, if you want a player, pay the money. It's what it is. Yeah, fair play to them. We've done 200 million, but let's not pretend like this is enough to win the title. Yeah, my expectations are go and win the title. So now go and get me 3 more players. Go and get me 2 at least. I want a striker. Come on, let's get these likes up to 1,000. There's still 1,200 people in it. Come on. Big up Static doing the Lord's work. Come on. Timber as well. Everyone pretending they watch Ajax every weekend. Stop lying. Stop lying. Nobody watches Ajax unless you're Dutch or unless you live in Holland. You're not sitting there going, oh, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to watch Super Sunday, Man City, Man United this weekend. I'm going to stick Ajax on against fucking Herenveen or Utrecht. Shut up. Do me a favour. Am I shadow banned? Nope. You're fully here, Dylan. Yeah, you're fully here, mate. Big up Taib in the cut as well. Big up Taib, man. Arsenal got the deal done. They did get it done, bro. They got it done. It longed us out forever, but eventually Declan Rice is an Arsenal player. Long time. Come on, big up Nolan, man. Hope you're well, man. How's Singapore? I bet the weather's roasting out there right now, right? I bet it's roasting. It's roasting here today. It's touching 40 degrees here. So I am going to wrap this up in a minute. I'm going to drop a video on the other channel. Not sure what I'm going to talk about yet, but I will find something. And then I'm going back to the pool. We need a right winger, a striker, and a CDM. Totally agree. 100% totally agree, mate. Totally agree. Bro. Give me strength. Just give me strength. Just give me strength. Seeing some Ajax fans saying he's not that good. Well, we're going to find out. Yeah, he was in the bottom 5 in the world defensively for headers. So let's hope he don't play centre back. I don't think he will actually. I think he's going to be a right back. But where does Tomiyasu fit in? That's all I keep seeing. Our right back depth. We've now got Tomiyasu, Ben White, and Timber. Why are you counting Tomiyasu in that? He's been out injured for 260 days, mate, since he's been at Arsenal. Why are you counting that? Yeah, because if Thomas Partey's always injured, then why aren't you having the same level of BS for Tomiyasu, who's been injured for double the amount of days since he's been here, than Thomas Partey has? Make it make sense. But it don't, because they never make sense, because it's all about vibes with this football club, mate. None of these little weirdos have seen us win a title. So they don't know what the feeling's like. 40 degrees in Cyprus. Yeah, come on, Lucas. Come on. That's what we're talking, bro. He's 5'9". Does that mean he can't win a header, though, bro? Come on. But he does actually look very good on the ball. He's like a mini Saliba in terms of how cash he is on the ball. Yeah. Right. From the clips I've seen, I don't watch Ajax, so I'm not going to sit and pretend I do. Yeah. But he does actually look very good on the ball. And if we want to play out from the back, then we need somebody that's very good on the ball. He's good on the ball. So we'll see. We'll see. He's 5'10". Well, that's nearly 6 foot. Can you go through the Rice interview? In fact, yeah, I didn't do that, did I? I should have done that. 1 second, mate. Yeah, let me see what Declan Rice had to say for himself. I actually should have done that. I didn't do it. I normally do it. There we go. I do actually normally do it on these videos because I've done a live stream today instead of an upload. See, I could have done this in 12 minutes and just uploaded it and been sat by the pool, not giving a shit. Instead, I thought, let me give the people what they want. They want a live. Declan Rice's excitement and sense of anticipation was palpable. That's a good word, isn't it? As he sat down for his first interview after becoming an Arsenal player. The England international midfielder who joined from West Ham United. 1 second. Let me just change screen. There we go. Who joined from West Ham United in a high-profile transfer on Saturday, spoke about his joy at the signing, outlined his reasons for making the move, discussed the influence of Mikel Arteta. Well, obviously, the manager's going to be influential in you signing for a football club. Why are they trying to make up this is revolutionary? Oh, my God, it was Mikel. Well, you're not going to sign for a club if you don't want the manager, if you don't like the manager. Like, come on. But anyway, it explained his existing relationship with several of the new teammates, among other topics. On joining Arsenal, first of all, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the Arsenal fans for the support so far. It's been overwhelming. There have been a lot going on, not speculation for months, but obviously as a player, you just want to get things dealt with as quickly as possible so you are settled. Today, I've had my first day and I'm feeling really at home. On the past few weeks, he said it's been a bit overwhelming because my relationship with West Ham, with the love and support that I have for them, it's been really hard to walk away. Well, I'm quite sure 250 grand a week helps, mate. Cheers, guys. In football, amazing opportunities arrive. Big clubs like Arsenal have come for me, and it's really hard to turn down. There you go. We are a big club. We are a big club. Just saying. Anyway, you only ever get one career, and I really believe in what Mikel is building here and the squad he is building. I'm really looking forward to the future with Arsenal. And why he made the move. He said, I've been looking at Arsenal over the past couple of seasons and the trajectory that they have been going on. Not last season, but the season before. They finished 5th, but you could see the style of play Mikel was implementing. Last season was an outstanding season. Wow. We won nothing, mate. Blowing pretty much every team out of the water with the exception of Man City. With Mikel and how he works the squad, how young everyone. Why is everyone obsessed with the age of people? It's a young squad. It's a young squad. Just back a young squad. How about get a winning squad? They had the energy around the club. And also the challenge of getting Arsenal back to where they belong. Okay, I like that bit. Where they belong. This is where we belong. Yeah. That means a lot to me. Well, I hope it does, Declan, because you are going to be a very integral part of this football club, my friend, and I hope you smash it, my friend. I know the fans really want that. For me as a player, I've come here. I'm really hungry to have success and spend my best years at this great club. He was then asked about working with Mikel Arteta. He said, I'm so excited. He speaks for myself. You see how he works. He's got real insight in how on how he works on the Amazon documentary. How he works with the players, not only as a coach, but psychologically, how good he is with the players. He improves players. Well, he didn't improve Pepe, did he? Or Lokonga, or Vieira, or Tavares. Sorry. Or Smith Rowe. Already. Okay. I know he's going to get the best out of me. I know I've got more levels to go up in my game, and I feel he's the manager to take me to those levels. I'm really excited with working with him. On his view of Arsenal from the outside, he said, I think even growing up, the history of the Arsenal, always hearing about the Invincibles, the famous game at Anfield. You see these things all the time. Notice how both things he mentioned, we won the title. Just saying, I've always known Arsenal as a big club. And when I've been on holiday, had many people coming up to me in London, you don't realise how big Arsenal is, but now I do. We're everywhere, mate. Literally. Playing against them has always been tough with the Arsene Wenger way of playing, nice football, tiki-taka stuff. Coming to the Emirates has always been really hard. Home games, when I've played for West Ham, have always been games that you've been up for because it's a London rivalry. One thing about Arsenal is the fans are so passionate. They're not scared to voice their opinion. Rightly so, because they're a massive club. They demand, and us as players should demand that of each other. They don't demand fuck all apart from top 4, mate. So you don't have to worry, Declan. As long as we get Champions League football again next season, mate, you'll be fine for the rest of your career. You don't have to win anything. As long as we're back in the Champions League. Oh, goosebumps at the carpet, under the lights. So, yeah, He said, we're going to push to be successful. These are the main things. I'm playing with his England teammates. He said, yeah, it's going to be an honour. Some unbelievable players I've played with at international level. Now I get to share those same duties at club level. All of them have spoken highly about the club, how every one of them has improved under the manager. When you hear things like that, you really take it in your stride and listen. You've got players like Sachs. Oh my God, Sachs. Big up Sachs. I'll take it he means Saka, right? I'm not down with the hipsters. Who's now one of the best wingers in the world. Can we call him one of the best wingers in the world when he's never played in the Champions League? Can we do that? I don't know. I'm just asking. I think he is a fantastic baller, by the way. But is he one of the best wingers in the world? Maybe he is. We're going to see in the Champions League. Because when you've got people like Vinny Jr. winning Champions Leagues, that's where I expect Bukayo Saka to be getting to with his talent, to get into that point where he's dictating Champions League games non-stop. So hopefully, fingers crossed for Saka, because I do think he will as well, by the way. I'm only joking when I'm saying that. But is he one of the best wingers in the world right now? You'd have to say domestically, in terms of league, yes. But in European competitions, well, no, he ain't. But in league competition, yeah, he is. He is. When you compare him to other wingers in other leagues, he probably is in that top 3 or 4 or 5. But you've got to do it on the international stage, which he tends to do, to be fair. But England need to win something. You've got to do it and win something. But he does play pretty well for England. That hat-trick he scored was fucking mad. But you've got to do it in Champions League as well. Yeah, I want to see you dictating Champions League games as easily as you dictate some Premier League games. Then he said, there's Rammers. What are these names, by the way? Sachs and Rammers. Sounds like a fucking OnlyFans video. Yeah, well, Rammers came in, got hold of Sachs. Then you've got Whitey at right back. He's actually said this. Whitey at right back, who was unreal. He was unreal last year. Ben White played really well last season. Then there's Smith Rowe. Why hasn't Smith Rowe got a nickname? We've got Rammers, Whitey, and Sachs. Fucking White Smith. I bet Smith Rowe's fuming. No wonder he's got a fucking tattoo saying trust the process. He's trying to get a fucking nickname. They all speak glowingly of the club and the direction it's been going in for the last year, so it's really exciting. I'm playing with Nketiah again. So I played in the under-9s and under-14s. We were both released on the same day. It was crazy where football takes you, your journey. He's made it through the ranks at Arsenal. I made it through the ranks at West Ham. Now we link up together. Yeah, hopefully we don't see that link up. Hopefully Eddie leaves. I've always loved Eddie. Even though we had a little altercation on the pitch before, I've always loved him, and he's been close to his family. His dad is top guy who used to come to all the tours with us as kids. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Eddie and, of course, the other lads. On his first impressions, he said it's beautiful. It's an amazing training ground. You see it in the photos. You see people talk about it. You walk around it and the history on the wall at Arsenal, it's just making you hungry to push and demand more for yourself. What I like about the place is you can actually feel that you can't be comfortable here. Well, I'm not sure about that, mate. They fucking bought a dog. What's that all about? A dog called Win, and ironically, we are on our longest trophy drought for a decade. Speaking to the sports science guys and the physios and the demands they have as well, it's all about winning and about the mentality, which is what I love. So it's all about winning. Declan Rice is putting top gooners in the bin. We're going on the American tour. He says it's another great chance to see the fan base in America. Remember when Jack Wilshere was with us at West Ham? We went to China and he had his own fan base who were all Arsenal fans. See, we're massive, which is why we should start acting like a massive football club and start actually demanding winning. He then carried on and said, they're all around the world, and it's a great chance for us to travel to spend time with some of them as well. Right, listen, this gets my back up, by the way. Why is it that the fans around the world get access to the players, but the fans that pay to go week in, week out don't? Because they don't get access, fucking VIP. Oh, I'll come and do a photo shoot and we're signing all your shit for you today. You don't get that in England. But there was loads of fans at the game in Germany the other day. Hundreds of fans. They did a guard of honor, and the players and the managers are high-fiving everyone. You don't get that in England. Why? Money, money, money. They know that the fans are turning up regardless. yeah, to the stadium week in, week out, even if they put the price up another fucking 50%. Matchday fans are an afterthought. But anyway, we've got 3 fixtures, 3 great stadiums, so embrace it. Pre-season comes around once a year. It's time to enjoy it, get fit, and start winning games. On his message to the supporters, I just want to say it's an absolute privilege to be part of Arsenal Football Club. I like that. That's nice. Go on, Deckers. Deckers. Should we call him Deckers? Sacks, Rammers, and Deckers. And Whitey. The history and the players that have played here speaks for themselves, and now I have joined. I've got some other. We've got some other signings as well. We're looking to get Arsenal back to the big time, back to winning stuff like that, Declan, like it. You've seen in the past few years how well this squad has been with the manager. There's a real feel-good factor around the place. So I'm hungry, I'm ready, and I'm going to give everything for this club like I do week in, week out. We're going to be on some journey, so I'm looking forward to it. I like pretty much most of what he said. Big up Declan Rice. Big up Declan Rice. I actually like him. But I'm not too sure about Rammers. What's that all about? Rammers. That's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Rammers. But he will do well for Arsenal because he's a good player. Yeah, and I genuinely actually believe he will do. He will level up as well. What is Rammers ramming? He's ramming sacks. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. It's unbelievable. Ramsdale is Rammers, yes. Sacks is Saka. And Whitey is Ben White. Oh, sorry, Benjamin. Got to call him. Got to do the proper pronouns as well. Right. Anyway. As a Man City fan, big up Fahad. Big up to my guy. Happy to see Arsenal pay hundreds of millions to not improve the squad, maintain or improve the squad. Thank you for great videos as always. Big up to you, my friend. Listen, Man City are the only team in England that actually take the league seriously, mate, which is why you'll win it again. Yeah, Man City are the benchmark and the pinnacle of this fucking league. So we should be out there actively looking for 2 or 3 more top ballers. But we won't. We'll sign a couple of Brazilian kids that everyone hype up into oblivion that get loaned out. No, they're already hyping up the 16-year-old. They're hyping up another guy. I can't remember his name because he nutmegged the goalkeeper in fucking training. Yeah, he's got the highest ceiling. What does that even fucking mean? Oh, he's got a high ceiling. No, it just means you've gassed him up into oblivion, mates, and you've put him up here when he's done absolutely nothing. And this is the problem with modern day football. Yeah, a player can get a contract based off the back of fucking hype off of one game. And then people wonder why players fall off the wagon and stop caring. Because they've made it. Millionaires. One contract, you're a millionaire. Yeah. Look at Dele Alli. His career was up here. He had the world at his feet. One of the most talented English footballers we've ever seen. But money changes people. Yeah. And I know there's a load of other shit that's gone with Dele Alli as well that's not very nice from his past and all of that. Yeah. But at the same time, yeah, he does have access to the best therapists on the planet because he is a multi-millionaire. Yeah. People that are on a 3-year waiting list, a 5-year waiting list to get this stuff, they don't make it. Yeah, because they're on a waiting list. Yeah, so listen, whilst it's tragic what's happened to some of these footballers, and like you don't wish that on anyone, even your enemies, you don't wish that on. Yeah, like I just look at it and I just think like, you know, people gas these players up so quickly. Yeah, and a lot of them can't take it mentally. Yeah, they get put into the limelight so quickly. They go from being nobody one day to fucking bang, I'm a superstar globally. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, and this is why these clubs have got to do a bit more for them. Yeah, I also think as well that the players shouldn't get all of their salary either. Yeah, I think they should put in like a little trust fund for when they retire. Like give them half of their salary. Yeah, and put it in a trust fund. And then when they retire, you give them the rest of the money. But that's just me. It's their money. You can't take money off of people. I understand that. They're earning their money. Good luck to them. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Big up to Darren. Comment from Man City fan is absolute BS. How has hundreds of millions signings and Rice not improved Arsenal? I think what he means is that we've gone back to where we were 7 years ago, which was deemed not good enough. After we lost the league to Leicester, we've done over £1 billion in that time. and we're back to second. So maybe that's what he meant. I don't know. But we have improved in terms of league position, but ultimately we haven't won the league. And the aim is to win the league. That's always the aim. So I don't know. It's what it is. But listen, it's been a great hour and a half. It's been funny. And big up to everybody who's been inside, man. First stream I've done for a while. So thank you to everyone who has come and watched. Big up to everyone. Talk to Rance. He said Declan is mid. I don't worry, man. Me and all these streams, I've been enjoying not doing streams. But I thought today, Declan Rice, 105 mil, record signing. Let's get on it. Let's do a live stream. So yeah, it's been good, man. It's been really good. But from August, I will be back streaming again. I won't be streaming again until then, unless we sign Harry Kane or Ivan Toney. Or Vinicius Jr. or a top level footballer for big dough, then I won't be streaming again. It'll just be uploads again. So yeah, I'll be back again in August. I will be doing a watch along for the Community Shield. I will be doing streams with Rants again as of next month. Henry Wright, all the usuals. Flawless is going to be coming on as well. We need to build Flawless's channel up, man. That guy's mad undersubscribed. Yeah, that guy's sick. Love listening to him. And make sure you go and sub to his channel as well, people. In fact, let me get the link for his channel. Let me get his link. Come, there's over 1,000 people in there. I want you to go and sub to his channel because he is quality. Yeah. Sarcasm City. Where are we? There we are. Right. He has got 7.2k subs as it stands right now. As it stands, 7.2k subs. I'm going to link his last video. I'm going to get the link for that. Share. Bosh. All right. Go and sub to Flawless, people. Yeah, this guy's going to be on the channel a lot next season. Saeed as well. Obviously, I'll do the shows with Saeed. I haven't spoke to Saeed yet. So if Saeed is watching this, Flawless is going to be on with us, mate. Yeah, and I'm going to try and get another Arsenal fan on as well. So it'll be 2 Arsenal fans, 2 United fans. So I do the show with Saeed on this channel. And then he comes on here as well. But I'm going to bring Flawless in and get another Arsenal fan. So yeah, it's going to be good. So make sure you sub to Sarcasm City, people, because you're going to see a lot of Flawless. He's not a fence sitter, bro. Come on. He's not a fence sitter. He's a good lad, man. He's not a fence sitter. Big up Tone, man. Big up to you, my goat. Big up to everyone inside, man. Come on. Get Curtis on. Curtis is cool, man. I did a show with him on Troops' channel at the end of the season. So go and check that out. That was a good show. Do a show with Hussam. Mate, do you know what? I'm gonna just go and chill for the next couple of weeks or so, yeah. Right. But then at the end of July, I will plan my season. Yeah. So I now know exactly what I'm doing every single day for the whole season. Yeah, because like in the summer months, I just like doing what I'm doing. Just get up when I get up. Yeah, and well, I don't actually set an alarm in the summer. Yeah, I get up when I get up in the winter. But I'd set an alarm, get up, do my videos, do my uploads, and I've got all day to do what I'm doing. Yeah, in the winter or in the season, yeah, stream, and I'm on it for 9 months, which is why I don't stream in the summer, because I'm fucking bored of streaming after 9 months, and I just want to go chill and sit on a beach or sit around the pool, have barbecues, get people around, go to barbecues, go out for dinners and stuff like that, go out for drinks, go out clubbing. Yeah, so yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, in August, from August to May, I'll be back on it again. Yeah, come on. Smash the like button up, people. Come on, let's get that well over it. Come on, we had fucking 1,600 people in here. That should have been on 1,000 already. September, if that's okay. Connor, anytime you want, mate, you can rock up now and you're welcome. You know you got a gaff here, mate. Always. You know that. Bring the cold as well. All day long, bro. Any day. Just text me any flights, I'll come get you. Anytime, bro. I'll give me about an hour and I'll text you back anyway, yeah? Some of the names you're putting in this chat are fucking hilarious. All right, Johnny Sam, big up Minerals, man. Sub to Johnny Minerals. That guy's quality, mate. I love him. When is Muppet Twitter coming back? Oh, it might come back in September. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah, it might come back. Oh, the bunny girl. Oh. Big up Vegas Gunner, man. Buzzwords, nicknames, lots of merch, puppies, Labradors, dance videos, Gimmick FC. We better win saying. Thank you. And that's a nice way to end the show. Big up to you, my friend. Big up to everyone who's locked in. Big up to everyone who's subscribed. Sub to the second channel. Also, I am on Rumble. Yeah, so I'm going to cause mad controversy when I start talking about real life shit on there. So go and follow my Rumble. In fact, I'm going to get you the link right now. Go and follow me on my. I'm still not sure how this shit works. In fact, I'm a fucking idiot. I should have streamed this to Rumble. But anyway, let me get my link. I'll get the last video. Just go and follow me on this platform because I will be talking about real life shit at some point. Right, I'm actually on there. I'll just type my name in. I'm actually on there quite a bit. Why can't I find my own channel? Where are we? Just type in Lee Gunner on Rumble. You'll find it. Follow it. Why can't I find it? What is that all about? Why can't I find it? Rumble.com. Okay. Lee Gunner. Search. Ah, there we are. Happy fucking days. Right. I'm going to link you this video. Go and follow this. It's a bit weird because I thought Lee Gunner was my actual Rumble name, which it is. So follow the Lee Gunner, but it's also Arsenal fan content. That's the channel name, but Lee Gunner is like the umbrella. Yeah, so follow Lee Gunner and follow Arsenal fan content, which is the video link in the chat. Click on it and follow that channel, but also follow Lee Gunner because I can set up another channel talking about anything. Yeah, but it's all under the Lee Gunner umbrella. So yeah, go and check all that out. Yeah, Connor, September, you're coming, man. Anytime you want, you're out here. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'll be back again in August on a live. Until then, this has been emotional. I will have a video out on Lee Reacts. Thank you for 18,000 subs on that channel. We're profiting off of twerking for rivals. Idiots. And yeah, man, Rice is a gooner. No fancy dances, no stupid songs. Declan Rice is here. That's it. Hopefully he does well. I wish him all the best because I do rate him as a player. We're out. Adios, amigos. Ciao. Laters.